It's a cool looking start to the day in Glasgow, but sunshine is promised and things will heat up too here in Kelvingrove, the Lawn Bowl Centre for the 2014 Glasgow Commonwealth Games. As the action continues, there are medals at stake today. Here's what we've got for you today. We have the men's triples, the gold medal match between Northern Ireland and South Africa, and that will be followed by the men's pairs, also battling for gold, Scotland against Malaysia.
Your Honour, ladies and gentlemen, 24 years ago, the first of these meetings was held in Canada.
So two cracking matches in prospect here in Glasgow.
When members of our Commonwealth of Nations meet together in friendly rivalry.
Partly cloudy in Glasgow today, the temperature of 15 degrees, but that will improve. We will get some rain, very little wind that will affect the players out here.
The more we know about each other, the better.
Well, first up this morning, a chance to win gold. The gold medal match in the men's triples. Northern Ireland looking for their first gold of the games against South Africa, who are having a good games, particularly here at Kelvingrove. Well, people are arriving to get the best seats in the house. This wonderful venue.
A high degree of physical fitness, courage to take punishment, and skill in performance. So
the Northern Ireland three who go in search of gold. The lead is Paul Daly. Neil Mulholland plays second, and Neil Booth will skip. So for South Africa, Prince Nilonde is the lead. The second of Petrus Breitenbach, and Bobby Donnelly is the skip, very experienced player. Well, Northern Ireland's only defeat in this tournament so far came at the hands of South Africa in the group stages. Could have gone either way, just a two-shot margin. And then Scotland and Wales defeated in the knockout stages. And for South Africa, one defeat, a surprise one at the hands of Kenya. They bounced back with a win against Northern Ireland to come through their section. New Zealand and Australia both defeated en route to this final.
South Africa. And let's hear from Northern Ireland.
So Northern Ireland taking out their old foes Wales, and Australia down by South Africa to give us this final here. The countdown around the greens here, 4 competition greens, and we get ready to get underway. At the sound of the hooter, play will commence. No time limit on the game. There's many of the 18 ends that are required to separate Northern Ireland and South Africa. Very good morning from me, Paul Mitchell. Delighted to have alongside me former Welsh Commonwealth Games participant and medalist John Price. John, looking at these two triples, they've already played each other. What will they have learned from that?
Well, it was very difficult to tell from that game because they were both practically through in the group. But I thought on the day, Northern Ireland with the better triples, the better unit. But Bobby Donnelly played outstanding in that match, absolutely outstanding, and turned the game. So I think Northern Ireland have got to do the same as they did in that match, build up heads, and hopefully Bobby doesn't play quite as well as far as they're concerned.
Prince Nilonde gets us underway.
Well done now, Prince. All right, buddy. Ready to start.
That's a pretty good start.
Yeah, Prince.
Paul Daly leaving it away short.
Hey. On. Come on, Paul. Hurry, Paul. Last wee bit, mate. Yeah, you got it. Well done.
You can see the blue sticker on the walls of Northern Ireland. They play blue in this final. South Africa with the red stickers.
There it. Come on. A bit more. A little bit more, Pierre. I'll fly, buddy. Close that off with me, nice and close.
It's a great opening bowl there. That's what you want in a final, isn't it? Get a few close bowls, get the confidence going.
First bit does.
Certainly looking like it.
Hurry, Neil.
Here's Neil Mulholland, second.
That's good help, mate. Yeah, you just beat that ball. Very good. Another shot.
You gotta love a skip. Just beat that ball, you get the shot. Cry of skips everywhere. They are beaten back.
Come on.
Narrower line.
Jim again, lad. Very close. Give it a wee pound more. Can you come now? Drop. Drop, Neil. Drop, Neil.
It's a good effort.
Okay, big man.
Wide line and came back.
Yeah, looks like that hand is swinging. Forehand nice and open. Swinging hand. And all the players with at least one good ball.
Very experienced Bobby Donnelly.
It's the third Commonwealth Games for the South African skip. A little bit on the higher line.
Out of the way. Call for your first on the way. Yes, Nelly.
Yes, in the group match against Northern Ireland, he started quite slowly. First 3 or 4 hands didn't do much after that. He was absolutely outstanding.
Oh, Neil Booth knows he's got his work cut out.
Late for the first one now. Generally a drop.
Well, he's equally as experienced, more so in terms of Commonwealth Games. It's the 5th Commonwealth Games for Neil Booth.
Another one, Bob. You had 2 feet, you're pretty close. Come around, Bob. Down. Same kind of shot, boys. Turn the jack.
Tell me a break, go. Do anything, you're perfect. Run ball and downs, close for
Play
shot.
similar line ball. Neil Booth wasn't too far away with the first delivery. He's giving it a look.
Drop a bit. Drop Nelly.
Got a chance. Got a big chance. He gets down.
Drop Nelly. Jelly Nelly.
Just a pound too much of weight. Running through. It's going to be one shot to South Africa. But for the opening end of a final, very satisfying one. So Prince Nilonde playing with the lightest coloured balls on the rink. They're pretty distinctive. Well, kind of composed, John. You got them, you got no place to hide.
That's very true. Got to get them close.
Few viewers were with us yesterday for the Scotland-England pairs semi-final. A marvellous game, but all four players had identical balls, which is quite unusual these days given the variety. There's Paul Daly.
Yes, Paul's known as a expert lead. Always plays that position for Northern Ireland and had a good series of games.
Come on.
It's not bad delivery, good adjustment, good weight.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Yeah, it's a fair point, John, because there's one or two countries seem to just, you know, they almost find room for skips and pop them at lead, and I'm never convinced that's the best thing. If you've got a specialist lead, you know, draw, yeah, it's often the best shout.
Yeah, it's obviously a personal choice. Some countries like to have somebody who maybe is a bit more of a utility player in a squad of 5. Petrus Breitenbach started well the first end.
Come on. Read up here. A little bit more back.
It's good weight again. She's got a nice feel for the green early on. In a way, this is a South Africa team in transition. We said you've got the experienced players like Jerry Baker and Bobby Donnelly and a few new faces. They are in exceptionally good games, considering.
Well, they're doing well in the medal tally, but Northern Ireland seeking gold. Delmal Holland with the trail.
4 feet on your last, you begin.
Yeah, great ball. Debut man in the Commonwealth Games and doing well. First games and a final immediately.
You'll think it's easy.
Hold. Hold.
Yeah, he got the edge. That's well played.
Well, he started very well.
Petrus Breitenbach, or Pierre, as you will hear him called from Bobby Donnelly.
Probably working off the forehand, Neil.
South Africa, great record over the years in major competition. Tremendous players out of that country, and you know they're never easy to put down, Paul. Always in the frame.
Well, they had 12 Commonwealth Games gold medals in lawn bowls coming into this tournament. They've already picked up another couple.
That's a good position to be in. Front toucher. Probably holding a second as well. Doesn't want to disturb the shot ball. Anything past is good. Bobby Donnelly, South African skip. His backhand.
Hit it, Bob. Play down there, try and get one of them.
Yeah.
That's solid. Gives
Yeah.
you the option, you know.
Not one of his better bowls.
That's the way, man. You might make it on the other.
Perhaps slow to start, but he does come on to a game.
See you there, buddy.
Singles winner back in 2002 in Manchester.
Lots of weight from Neil Booth. He's way off target.
No change.
How's it the back now? Draw another bob. Yeah.
That's a Northern Ireland bowl that's come in there, I think. No damage done.
No damage, may have just given South Africa a ball at the back, which might allow them to draw here, rather than go for the cover shot. Oh, that was a bit pacey.
It certainly was. That's really difficult here for Neil Booth. Not a lot on.
I'll go again. Get the plan, you get second shot, make the inside edge of it.
Bit of a hit and trust your luck.
Here he goes. He's got the weight.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to be fair to Northern Ireland, that's exactly what they've called. If you get the hit, you get second shot. And that's precisely what they did. Good execution from Neil Booth.
Yes, he was better with that strike. No chance really of getting shot ball, but he gets second.
So a solid start after 2 ends, 2 singles to South Africa.
That's a nice opener, Prince Nulonde.
Come on, Paul. Keep running, mate. Keep running, mate.
That's a good replay. Good lead in. Bright stance. And smooth action. Dropped the second ball though.
Still nice and positive. Probably just got it, mate, but looking to turn something.
Done that a couple of times. Sometimes you play the correct one with your first one. A little bit too relaxed with the second.
Yes, from a skip's point of view, he wants you just reach in again. If you get past it, it's good. Something like this.
Second prize, mate.
See, that's good leading. If he's on the target, he gets something. If he doesn't, he's got a back bowl out of it. A little too far, but it's still in good position.
There's Brighton back.
Yeah. Good shot, mate. Hold on.
Yeah, falls in behind.
Yeah, star man at the moment. Started very well.
Changing the head.
First 5 deliveries and 4 good bowls.
So Brighton back. Playing well. Also, to be fair, Neil Mulholland good ball at the last end.
That's good as well. Well played.
What time is your luck? Whatever you find is good for us. Very good spot, Chip, here. Very good spot. Hold on.
Just drifting through that time.
Just guarantee now, just over the weight.
Well, he's in a situation here now, he can afford to reach. Any movement is good. Decent line. Extra weight might just hold him by. Very good attempt.
Well, again, good head of balls, John.
Yeah, South Africa all in the one, but all the position really is there for Northern Ireland.
Come on, Bob. Hold Bob.
A little careful here, Bob. Doesn't want to move the jack. Dead weight.
Yeah, pretty good weight indeed from Bobby Donnelly.
Well, now, like, you do this one of your best.
Vastly experienced Bobby Donnelly.
Well, singles winner in 2002, less successful in Delhi. But he got off to a good start in the singles. Back in 2002, and he was
Right on line.
played so well. Dropped his opening game here though.
Go, Bob.
Next time.
Try and get Bob.
Well, he's trying again. Round he comes. Oh, he's a little bit unlucky with the way that just bounced on.
Drive on. Wide draw, get back, get back.
Just to the left.
Dance.
Yes, that was a
That's the gap.
Oh.
funny result.
3 inches. You can draw there if you want. Rest off ball.
That's a target bowl. You can see Neil Mulholland telling Neil Booth, get to that bowl.
All right, buddy. That's fine.
Ah, he's cutting well underneath the line.
It wasn't far now. Good to win. Same line.
So 1 shot to Northern Ireland.
Yeah, this is the bowl that came in. You can see he's not badly played, just gets an edge. That's what he didn't want.
Yeah, if he'd missed that ball, he was well played.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
We're going for gold in Glasgow. Northern Ireland get on the card. Slightly shorter jack length too.
Flag punch. I'll let it.
No interested spectators there. Could expect this to be a very close encounter.
Nicely, Paul. It's the yard man. Paul, step you in, mate. Hurry in that line, mate.
Well
done,
really
Paul.
good lead in.
Give it a last kick.
Good start again. Now Liam McClure on the left. Skip the pairs. Marty McHugh, his partner. Be playing in the fours this week.
On night. Nice and close, mate.
All the players get to play in 2 disciplines.
There's 2 opportunities at the medal.
Stay high. Stay high.
Good again. Any touch is good. That's very well played. Good end, building year.
Yeah, that's it. One shot.
They lie 3.
Ian's checking his bank balance, I think, on that mobile.
Well, he'd need a tablet for that, wouldn't he?
Ready for buddy. Well, it's not got them all, Neil. Close as you can. Just a touch, mate, but something similar.
Well, it must be 7 minutes after the hour.
Gently.
The university clock tower is chiming.
Gently, lad. Good, mate. You are gonna be good, Neil. Run.
If this runs,
Oh dear. It's right in the road. It'll be a difficult bowl, that one, to get round.
One LA.
Aye. Hold up.
Neil now, you can solid the descend.
Get back from there. Hurry, Nelly.
No danger
Hurry,
here.
Nelly.
On again.
One only one, mate.
High
Up,
line.
Keep moving. Up. Keep moving. Up. Keep moving and
Just
down.
popped it out too far.
Yeah. It's in the house.
Nearly been in. Supposed to be in.
it's close to being in, but you would suspect very beatable. That's up to Bobby Donnelly.
Drop up. Drop up.
Needs a push on that. Gets it. Well, that's not shot ball. It's certainly second.
Got one. Go away inside your own. Rest the brown ball for 2.
It's not bad.
Still 1 to Northern Ireland. It was a good save though by Bobby Donnelly.
Weight's reasonable.
Neil Booth has the right to reply.
On the pace here, Neil. Come on, Nelly.
Hurry, Nelly.
Hurry, mate.
Hurry, Nelly. Up. Hurry, Nelly. Slide me.
Oh, good effort.
Yeah. Drop by yard, get inside yours. Remember.
I can't see him changing really. Same sort of weight. Drying the bowl off. A little bit of moisture. Sets himself semi-crouch. Got a good line again. Pushing again, looking to push the ball. Just a little bit too far.
It's a good effort again, though. It's a couple of good balls for South Africa, for Bobby Donnelly.
Yes, he's very good at that, Bob. Just when he's in trouble, he produces a really good ball. Done that a few times in the group match against Northern Ireland. Quite frustrating for the guys. Played some good ends, and he was probably the difference in a close match. Went down to the last end. Not a really big indicator towards this game. Every day's different, Paul, but it's a psychological thing, isn't it, you know?
Well, that's it. I mean, as you mentioned, both teams were already through, so there was an element of relaxation, but there was always the realisation that you could meet the same team again.
Yeah, that's right, and here they are in the final.
Oh, Northern Ireland in the quarterfinals. They disappointed the home support, beating Scotland's David Peacock, Neil Spears and Darren Burnett, 19 shots to 12.
That was an excellent win.
Very good win. I followed it up against the Welsh trio, Paul Taylor, John Tomlinson and Mark Wyatt, 20 shots to 12.
Yes, and we're 7-0 down in that game too, and it's against a very useful Welsh three that I thought would do well. And they've actually done well to get in the bronze playoff, so there we have it. 4 runs gone, 2 each. Very cagey.
It certainly is. That comeback against Wales. Northern Ireland, certainly the pairs are on the wrong end of a comeback, with Martin McHugh and Ian McClure looking semi-final bound. They were 8 shots up on England's Andy Napper and Sam Tolchards. Couldn't see it out. So just when you think something's safe and you have the momentum, nearest of changes.
Good effort, mate. The big one.
Yeah, dropped the second ball again, Paul, there. Missed a chance. Which is good. It's the bend at the end. It's well played. Good adjustment from his first ball. You're leading with 2 balls, you can get 1 close and 1 past. I think that's very acceptable from a skip's point of view.
Gently now. Gently, lad. Take the gap.
Very hard lines for that. Nearly got the jack round the corner. Playing well. Neil Mulholland started well. Both middlemen have played some really good bowls.
Pierre Brighton back. Now just coming in the distinctive red balls on the rink.
Couple down, lad. Very close for your first. Landed yours with the first.
Beautiful draw on that hand.
It's an inside line with this. If the weight's good, it won't be too bad. Could get an edge. The weight was good. Well, 3 shots. There's still a good chance here, Neil Booth. Anything on the jack is good.
Doesn't want to be too heavy, just enough. Get it through. The Northern Ireland balls are waiting.
Bring us line. Right now, like. Right knee.
He's searching for this. Weight's good, but he's just inside it. Needs the bowls. Well, he settled. It's the second bowl.
Yeah, single shot.
Yeah, wouldn't have been his first choice. Looks like second.
Yeah, the way the red balls come through as well, just resting on top of the two Northern Ireland balls that'd be waiting for it.
Well under with that, Bobby.
We're in this road.
Just inside it again. Needs a kick back off that. Doesn't get it.
Go on, Bob. Quite good.
It's a spare bowl for Bobby Donnelly.
Yeah.
Chance to add another.
Getting ready to come in. Just running through. Yeah, when we talk about that spare shot, you know your opponent has no right of reply. You've got a chance to draw in just to add another.
Yeah, it's not too much danger, but just missed out on that occasion. That's very tight, isn't it?
Well, South Africa just nudging ahead, but as yet, neither Triple John has a chance to really craft a big score.
No, no opportunities really. The closest with Northern Ireland on the last end, but nobody's really had a really good sniff of a count yet.
Yeah, Petty.
That's worth the chalk it's going to get.
Yes, he's started to play quite well, this young man. Well, that'll keep.
Come on now. Come on, Ben. Very close as you can, man. Try and set something up.
Well, it's certainly been better than dropping short, which has been a problem with his second shot.
Yeah, this is ideal position really at the back, not quite central, but at least it's past the jack.
Come on, Paul.
And then Paul Daly. That's not so good.
One ball, 4 feet in front.
Right on, Bob.
Inch away.
South Africa, Jason Evans, playing in the pairs, supporting his teammates.
Paul Daly, led for Northern Ireland in the international series. Led for Barry Kane.
Right wasn't too bad, maybe a little bit. Pull to yard down, mate. You can draw this in the backhand. Line's good enough, Neil. Come on, lad, just hurry now. Hurry, Neil. Great effort now, 2 feet.
Yeah, urging that to come back
I
in.
don't take it, Jonathan. Fair day.
Good weight again.
Good shot today. Right. Very good. Gives you a wee chance now down the forehand, Neil. It's angled to our blue, one at the back. Flare over the weight, mate.
Very easy looking, smooth delivery of Neil Mulholland. Just swinging through, a little nick on the Northern Ireland ball would have been fine.
You can see what he was trying, you know, trying to get some weight onto the short ball, to get the jet in his back ball there. He could have easily got a result off that, but missed the line. It's steady rather than spectacular at the moment. It hasn't really caught fire. Some good bowls played. Neither side want to make any mistake and fall behind.
Off the forehand for Bobby Donnelly. South Africa like the line.
That's good. Very good, Bob.
That's good.
Yep, and you. All right.
There you go.
Right shoulder the green.
Come in. Do it.
The big change.
Yeah, I see Neil Booth play the same ball. Any connection on the short ball, jack to the back of the rink.
Needs to get in here. Oh, he's sailing by.
Hey.
This is where Bobby Donnelly will not only be looking at what he has to play, it's what his opponent will possibly play after him.
Yes, he might just go deep. 2 or 3 Northern Ireland bowls at the back of the rink. Might try to cover those.
South Africa lying 3.
Run on, Bob. Run on, Bob.
Pardon? No, keep the weight. You didn't go direct, you know, like that. There's. Goes up. Name.
This will be the same ball. Wait, he's looking for the short ball. Any edge will be good enough. Well, he's cleared something.
I also knocked his own out. I don't think it's done too much danger. Might have just knocked one down. 2 shots.
He's off target, he gets an edge. Still a couple down though.
couple of South African bowls with them. So just to confirm, 5-2 to South Africa.
I see. Up ball. First pop, mate.
Former British Isles singles champion,
Come on, Paul.
Paul Daly.
Big yard. It's not bad.
Yeah, just left a couple of bowls short in the last few ends.
Come on, Fred, run. Come on. Stay near, mate. Come on, nail this one for me. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. Bundle up, mate. Good correction, that's good.
Your weight doesn't bed there.
Go in, Neil. Drop one in, mate. Gently, Neil. Gently, Neil, for good. Come on, Neil. Well played, Holt.
Good ball again. Sets up a little bit of a target, but good bowling.
Every Saturday you're number one. Go on, yeah, Pete. Run on that law, mate. Run,
This
Pete.
is in the area as well.
Run, Pete. Run, mate.
Needs a
A bit more.
thin rub, a bit too thick.
Got one in a look, mate. Same bull as your last. Turn yourself up,
Yes, Neil
mate.
Booth saying one in the look, so it's one measure of two. Chance to close it. Push on the front bow.
Great.
Got the wrong bow.
Oh, it's no longer one at a look, it's one down.
Yeah, it's been unlucky there. It's not terrible because that bowl is easily accessible there for Neil Booth. Turn that away for four. All the problems here with Bobby Donnelly. Rugby fan Bobby. Likes his sport.
Would have been celebrating after last night.
Yes, South Africa taking gold in the sevens.
Managed to watch it. It was a great game too. Both teams turned over possession in the last 90 seconds. South Africa defeating New Zealand. New Zealand losing in the rugby sevens for the first time in the Commonwealth Games.
Take it, you the edge off
To the
mine.
South African 7. A spark of great celebration.
Bobby won't be celebrating that last bowl.
Nine. Pop back.
Missed his line badly. It's a big opportunity for Neil Booth. It's a real chance.
Burn this road. Gently get down. Gently get down. Gently get down.
Well, I'm not sure he needs all that weight. Won't get back
Right,
on the
Bob.
wide line with that kind of weight.
Get him, I tell you, good.
Yes. He's decided to go with the extra little bit of running.
I realise he doesn't want to leave it short. It's a good opportunity, but it's a big chance that with a couple of feet. He's going to get a second chance. Now then.
Drop a touch away.
Yeah.
Two bad bowls by Bobby. It's the first real opportunity for Neil Booth to convert something.
Right.
Now then, how's the weight, Neil?
Right, Nelly.
Have you played the weight? He pulled the line and he kept the weight. I just think he played that much too heavy. Needed more control and couldn't find it.
So just the single shot.
Yes, that's the position. 7 ends, 6-2 to South Africa.
Just won the last 3 ends, John, just starting to establish a little pattern without actually making much of a run away.
Yes, Neil was disappointed. He was a little anxious, I thought, to try and get that. Tried too hard, overplayed it last end. Good opportunity, went away.
So Prince Nlonde just pulling up. Man is used to pulling a few points. He's the barman at Bryanston Sports Club. Got a great send-off from his local club.
Hang high, Paul. Hang high, mate.
Yeah, he's a good man to know then. Always been friendly with the barman. We'll have to introduce ourselves, Paul.
So if he beats you, he will still give you a point. Pour it rather nicely. Nice touch from Tony Lazarus, the president of the Sports Club Bowl section.
Come on, Paul.
And Jacques de Villiers to give him that special send-off. Made his South African debut last year.
Oh, sun's breaking through.
Come on, kick and
Warming
run,
up.
Paul. Kick and
Should
run,
help
mate.
the green conditions.
Kick and run.
And they have been. Paul Daly likes the sun on his back. 2 good bowls. Now Jerry Baker, he's not very impressed by those 2 bowls.
Can't make everyone happy.
They got out to bed the wrong side this morning, I think.
Yeah. Certain things don't make a skip cross. One of them
Your
is short
choice, big
balls.
either draw away there. Just slide one in the forehand. Yeah.
Yes, and even though they're 6-2 ahead, South Africa don't start playing too many loose ends. They got away with it the last end, really. Could have easily have dropped 4 shots. Building again for Northern Ireland. Just needs to run.
That's a counter.
Well, not quite.
The last ball isn't a count. I think it forces the shot in up here. Much weight as you want inside there and pressure open.
Britton back on his backhand. Playing weight. It's another loose one.
Looking to come deep, mate. Try and beat Prince's back.
Oh dear. Who's under there?
Well, they get everywhere.
Is he a Smurf?
Yeah, this is Smurfs 3, the visit to the bowls.
Is that right?
Sequels are never that good, though, to be fair.
I thought it was David Corkle under there.
Good enough.
Our fellow commentator. I wonder what he thought. He thought, I'm going to wear the Smurf outfit today. I think Father Abraham should have a word.
Get it out, it burns. One. You can draw it. All 3 down.
Bit of variety of spectators in today.
I think that's the first real fancy dress we've had, to be fair. We'll see if it catches on.
There's plenty of weight on this.
Bob.
Got it.
3 again.
That's a good strike. That's a really good strike. Will his bow stop? No, it won't. Oh, what a hit that was.
It's a great way to get rid of a frustration or two.
Bullseye.
Perfect. Couldn't have hit that any better. So that'll mark it to show where the jack is. So ball was out, wasn't a toucher. A lot of space to draw into.
Gently a bit for me now. Gently. Gently, mate. Gently. Gently, Nelly.
Stop. Will he stop in time? Will he stop in time? Oh, he's lost it.
Try now.
Kneel down.
1 yard.
You do get caught, you just don't want to be short. You want to make sure you're arriving. Still has one more chance.
I expect Bobby to put one inside there now.
Off the forehand. Wide line.
That's the one. That's got to be beaten. Particularly close, but Neil has to make an adjustment now. Now has he dropped the weight?
Right, Nelly.
Needs to stop again. Yes, it's good this time.
Played it.
Well played.
Well, still neither side can find a big count. Singles all the way with the exception of one double in the sixth end.
Yeah, and he needed that one just to break the run from South Africa. Well, a little discussion. I'm not sure what they're going to do on the length. May just go short 3/4. Seems the favoured length for the guys from Northern Ireland.
Way over, mate. One more, mate. Touch. No limit.
A good opening ball by Paul there.
Prince Lalonde.
Equally good.
Yeah.
Come on, PD. Just hurry for me. Hurry. Quickly. Quickly. Big help, mate. Big help.
Come on now.
And that's another good ball.
Nice work indeed.
We give him now a wee chance, mate. Kind of wait.
It's very
Get off
solid at
balls
the
is
moment.
good too.
Giving Paul Daly too much of an advantage, so doing a good job.
Hurry, Neil.
Neil,
Hurry,
good
Neil.
line, trying to run through this.
Kind of
Doesn't hold
balls.
the gap.
That's good there, mate. That's good there.
Little touch on the jack could be good there. Yeah. Okay. Hold. Hold a bit longer. And the jack.
Well, I'm not sure he could have had a much better result there. Little knock on the Northern Ireland ball away.
Coming through that, mate.
Bring it through. Yeah, Britain back.
That's good in the back, yeah.
Doing well.
Yeah, he's going
Very
firmer
nice.
at it, off the other side.
Just missed.
It's a big swing away, plenty of weight on that.
He's a little frustrated at himself, the target
The player with a
slightly
good yard
wider.
on the forehand there, Pierre.
Yeah, I think he felt that he played enough weight at that to hold it. Went away very quick. So see, you've got a situation, the sun has come out, the greens are going to dry very quickly. They're going to do a little bit more.
Yeah.
No turn in them.
Come on, on now. Run.
Should hang out from there.
It's a bad position.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, if there's a little half or a flick, that's not too bad.
Contact. Just
No, I think Neil's going to go again. Yeah, he's going to gamble. Jack right through to the back of the rink. He's off target. He might clear some of those balls.
Yeah, this one will not be sauntering its way up.
Yeah, it's a big drive. Got something.
Not really the kindest of results.
No, it isn't. Could be 2 down, I think.
Yeah, 2 down.
2 down. Advantage here is definitely with South Africa. Bobby Donnelly's got 2 balls now to Neil Booth's 1. See, that's the strike. A bit unlucky. Could have got that into the jack. It's not such a good target now then, Bob.
See the foot on the very edge of the mat.
I'm up.
A little flick would be good. Just got an edge. He's gone deep though, that's okay. A little bit overweight with that.
Just a touch. The little flick might not be that bad either. Northern Ireland certainly would have wanted to measure for the second. That little touch helps South Africa.
Question is here now, will Neil go again or will he try and draw this?
Well, if he draws it and gets it, then he gives Bobby Donnelly something potentially to take out. He needs to cut this down.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Gently drop the line back. Gently drop.
Good line in, he's very close with this.
Gently.
Just run past it. What a good attempt.
That's a target for Bobby Donnelly, just to run up just onto that ball, just move it a tad, stay in its place.
Yes, I think he'll be happy probably to draw another one. How's the weight? Yeah, good line in. If the weight's good, he's okay. Oh, that is well played. Really good adjustment from his first delivery. It's a good end for South Africa.
Yeah, a couple out. Yeah, just call for the umpire, Bobby Donnelly. Take away the other balls.
That end all developed, Paul, from the first two players, Prince Nalonde, Petrus Bietenbrak. It was a good start, 4 good opening deliveries, set it up.
2 at the head already in this men's triples final, the gold medal match. Northern Ireland looking for the first gold of the games. South Africa looking for the 3rd gold medal here at Kelvin Grove. So the box measure in operation. And it's going to be South Africa, I suspect. It is a 3.
And a very good treble, and this was the last ball. Bobby Donnelly, back toucher. Yeah, it's just a little flick of the hat.
That's a touch of class, isn't it?
Gary player like, is
Yep.
it, you know?
Thank
Just a
you very
little touch
much.
of the hat.
Not quite the Alex Marshall reaction that we got yesterday when Alex threw a back toucher. Alex Marshall of Scotland getting through a remarkable game against England in the pairs. You will see the final of that match a little later on today. Men's pairs, but here it's the men's triples in Northern Ireland, who specialise a little bit in comebacks. I've got more work to do.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
I was going to say at the moment, South Africa looked the better trio. Very steady.
Okay there, mate. Good start.
There we go.
Paul Daly of Northern Ireland. He's settled down, had a few good ends. Through the head with that one, so let's see what his
Come on.
opposite
Anything
number
off,
does.
mate?
He's done that 2 or 3 times, just dropping short and tight with his second. It's a very upright start to the delivery, then almost into the crouch
Paul.
and then away.
Ready for me?
Yes, very mechanical, upright, slightly down, and then away with the ball. Not
Yeah.
a great fall through.
He's got you.
It's effective. Paul's been very successful.
Come on, Pierre, run, mate. Run, Pierre.
Pierre Britton back, just running round, just
Hey, draw the shot, mate. Couple of feet forward. Gently back, Neil. Gently back, lad. Just through, mate. Good effort now.
4 feet, you each head last ball.
South Africa need one round past the jack.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, that's very good.
Well, that's dedication to your craft.
Come on up, mate.
Or you could just hold that up and just have a nap.
Yes. Or he might have had a heavy night last night. I think he's working hard.
That must be the business class photography position. You get to extend yourself out.
Laying down on the job.
Yeah.
I just wonder whether they'll be tempted to play the other side. Oh, there he is, the Smurf.
Oh no, it's just spoiled it for everyone. And I thought he was real. Children everywhere are distraught.
I reckon he's on the sick. He should have been in work.
A P45 for Mr. Smurf, please.
Right in.
So Bobby Donnelly, South African skip. Well, he's used to getting his way against Northern Ireland in the Commonwealth Games final. So he won 12 years ago in Manchester. He beat the former Portrush star, Jeremy Henry. Jeremy Henry now living and playing his bowls in Australia.
I think wrong, well done.
Good, Bob.
Well done.
Right, Bob.
You try and get to there and get second. You.
Ah, a pocket Clyde. A little memento of the Glasgow Games. He's proved very popular as Clyde.
Neil Booth. Now then, Neil. With your forehand.
Hurry! Hurry, mate!
Rolling
Hurry, Neil!
ball. Can he get
Hurry!
the connection? It's a bad connection. That's getting serious now for Northern Ireland.
This is a problem. At least 3 against them now. Neil Booth has pulled on the international jersey of Northern Ireland for the last time today.
Miss Prince, you get to the
In
black
the
one, yeah, you're
triples.
very good. Down, Bob. Drop a bit, Bob.
Well done. Up one.
Yep.
That's a decent ball as well. He needs to find a big ball here.
Oh, there's a handful here.
A few worried faces in the Northern Ireland camp.
4 shots. So it's his last international triples match. He will of course play in the 4s for Northern Ireland.
Lots more weight. Going for the strike. He's under the target. Ah, he's got a little bit fortunate there. It's cleared 2 bowls.
Well, he's taken the count down, but he's halved it, which is a result in itself.
Yes, he was off target, and that was a bonus to get that then. He knew he was on the inside line.
Well, you have 8 ends to play in the gold medal match in the Glasgow 2014 men's triples, an 8-shot lead. 8 up with 8 to play. South Africa feeling good.
Nulonde, who's been given a good start to this triples. Very steady, the odd short ball, but he's been pretty consistent generally.
Okay, buddy.
And they really couldn't have a much more different delivery to that of Paul Daly. Northern Ireland lead.
Yeah, you can see the action here, very upright. It goes down. That arm is quite stiff, rigid. Follow through.
Hurry, Paul. Hurry, Paul. 2 yards, mate. 2 feet.
Back in line by Paul. I'd say Paul's specialist lead performs really well at all levels for Northern Ireland International Series, plays lead. This is a good line again. My goodness, this could be really good if he gets a jack. Oh, that's well played. Showing lots of confidence now.
Backhand, mate. Nice and positive now. Finish pass.
Putting the pressure onto Northern Ireland. Here's Paul Daly with his second.
Drop ball. One on passes. Super there, mate. Well done.
Well, swings in nicely from there. That's the second shot.
Very good way.
No change, mate. Drop the ball, turn the jack.
Well, the backdrop here is simply sensational. The Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum straight ahead and then off to the right. 1451. The premises of Glasgow University dominating the skyline.
Come on, Neil.
We're in that road.
Come on, Neil, quick. Great effort now.
I walk past the university every day to get here, John. It's a beautiful building around there. It's a lovely campus, but you know, the tower that dominates the skyline. It's an amazing place to come and play bowls around here.
Yes, it's a, as you say, it's a wonderful backdrop, and these players are enjoying this
Good
championship.
result now. Good
Home
result.
in South Africa are enjoying it a little bit more.
Same idea, looking to jam the jack, Neil. Nothing for short.
On the backhand.
It's working well for South Africa. Neil Mulholland has been instructed by
6 to
Skip
1, yeah,
to
you're
not
jamming
be
the
short.
jack in the backhand, or you play the 4, you get a flick off that. Chance to 2 of them. Whatever it looks like from the map, mate. Come up and have a look if you want.
In the forehand.
Okay.
No. He's got a forehand delivery. Suggests he's using some weight. No, he's just trying to overplay it. It's not easy if you overplay on that side. You don't get it back.
That's advantage South Africa.
This ball came in. Good weight again. Good connection, and it's a very good position. Bobby Donnelly just needs to draw you, rest the closest ball on the right of the jack. Well, he's playing the forehand instead. A bit surprised there. I thought he might have come to the blue ball on 5 o'clock.
Run on, Bob.
Doesn't want to move the jack. So good with weight.
Well, like you, John, I was expecting him to come in and to play up against Paul Daly's ball, but he saw it off that hand, and well, who can argue with that?
Yeah, he played the other option. Couldn't have played it any better. He'd have walked down and put his ball there. Yes, it's a touch of the hat, and he's just classy at the moment in all departments.
All too often he's been forced to try and play these conversion shots. It's been a difficult time for Neil Booth.
Yeah, I think Bobby will come down now, because I don't think he needs anything close now. I think any ball to the back half of the rink is good. Doesn't want to disturb that lie. He's not enjoying this at the moment, Neil. very good shot bowls in there on the jack, South African bowls. But I think he'll go for cover now. We'll play backhand probably. Meter of weight. Yeah, he's onto his backhand. It is a cover bowl. It's pretty good as well. It's very good there.
Well, that's another chance here for Neil Booth, but the pressure is certainly coming onto the Northern Ireland skip.
I think if Neil was confident that he had the spot, I think he'd try and drive this jack dead. I don't think he's got the spot. He's probably going to go for controlled weight just to dart the jack out. Yep, that's what he's playing.
Hold it. A little bit longer.
Needs to hold. Better attempt with this. Needs a connection. Oh, he's got his own bowl instead. Doesn't make much difference.
Well, it was some effort, but it's 3 shots dropped again. South Africa on a nice little run of 8 shots. South Africa pole position here, leading by 14-3.
Yes, and the sun comes out again, shining on South Africa in this gold medal playoff.
Well, it could very well be a bright future for South African bowls. 2 younger players, Personalonde and Petrus Breitenbach, or Pierre as he prefers to be known, that's the nickname.
Next one.
2 younger players.
That's decent, Paul. Well done.
Already lost again.
Yes, and if Northern Ireland are to get back in, they need to pick up the next couple of ends. It's very important now. Don't score in the next 2 or 3 ends. I think it's curtains.
Well, made in again now.
Now here's a chance. Take advantage of this opportunity, Paul.
Same score as Adelaide, the other way around. Same score as Adelaide.
Lovely line again.
Right,
Good bowls there.
that's a good one.
Slightly overplayed
Good one,
the
yeah,
position.
Youngest player to be able to don the pretty blazer in South African
Right,
bowls. Pierre Breitenbach
Why to the right, man?
promotes his own.
Mate. 3 turns a bonus.
Yeah, nothing very close at the moment. Whoops.
Little restart required. Press the reset button.
No false starts in bowls.
Yeah, you don't get a couple of warnings and then thrown out.
No.
Drop, Neil.
Comes inside, he's well played.
Hey, don't retard this, guess what?
Yeah, well played, Neil Horn. That was a good bowl. Needed that. There we are.
Time for a smile. Plenty of family support for his opposite number.
Right.
The weight was good, just pulled the line in.
Got one, mate. A wee touch brings in the 4.
Pierre Breitenbach's father, president of the South African Bowls Association. His mother, Corrie, was also an international player.
in the family business then.
Yes, indeed. And excelling. Neil Mulholland, you played it well once. Can you do it again?
Oh, that's good. Another good ball. Well played. Now then, Bobby Donnelly's had a habit of spoiling the Northern Ireland party when they've been holding anything close to a decent end. Well, there, Bob. One of your better ones.
Certainly give them a chance.
Come on, Ellie.
Neil Booth, he's got the short ball. Neil Mulholland ball just to turn in.
Jelly, get down now. Jelly, mate. Jelly!
Just needs to bend. He doesn't want the outside edge of that. He's got a good contact. Didn't get that on the outside edge.
Bob, you do it.
Now Bobby Donnelly.
Needs to run. It's on the inside road. Never quite get in there with that.
It's not good enough that particular time.
Just a draw, mate. See if we sort of get
Neil Booth
deck to there, really.
sizing this up. They struck gold of the fours when the Commonwealth Games were in Victoria, Canada, with Martin McHugh, McClure and Kenny McCloy. He got a bronze in Kuala Lumpur, and in Melbourne 2006 it was turn of silver when he was running up in the triples. Mark McPeak and Jeremy Henry. Pretty good Commonwealth Games career, John.
Excellent career. Announced his retirement after this championship of international bowls. He's going to still play, I think, local bowls, but family and work commitments mean that he's going to end his international career. That's a great shame because he's a really nice guy as well, great sport, and been a wonderful servant to Northern Ireland bowls, both indoors and out. Played him a few times and he's always a great guy on the green.
Well, they'll be going home with a medal from the triples. At the moment it looks like it will simply be silver rather than the gold. Very, very precise. Bobby Donnelly scorecard at the ready. Northern Ireland just having a little team meeting as this measuring is going on. It's 2 shots. Northern Ireland get what they needed, and that's back out to the card and a chance to do something with the jack. It's nicely drawn.
That graphic was wrong again. The score on that graphic should be 14-5 to Turkey. It showed 14-4.
Just confirmed Northern Ireland picked up a 2 there. And it is 14 shots to South Africa, 5 shots to Northern Ireland. As you see, some of the medalists from the women's fours for South Africa from yesterday.
My leg.
So mat up. Paul Daly to make sure that this is 23 metres.
Yeah, so that's well up the green here. They're going to check this, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would certainly check it. Or are they going to just say it's okay? Well, Bobby Donnelly quite happy with the call from Paul Daly at the top of the green. Just indicating how far up he'd brought the mat.
Yeah, it's always difficult. Sometimes you get an optical illusion. It looks longer than it is.
It was probably worth a measure, John, but
yeah, I would say so. And sometimes it's just a case of having a breather as well.
yep.
You're in the lead at 14-5. You don't want to rush anything now.
Bobby.
Come on, Paul. Say hi.
Adjustment and weight now from Paul.
Okay, mate.
He's got that right. Good length again.
Nice, Brent.
Another good adjustment as well.
Yeah, he's played it well.
Even better.
Just give it a wee chance, mate.
Be well pleased with his performance so far in this final.
He's had the edge over Paul Daly.
That's no mean achievement.
Come on, on a bit.
Just on
Yeah,
the
mate,
high
just
side.
have a wee touch.
Up here, round it.
Pierre Breton back.
Up here.
It's going to be a good ball right there.
Yes, one each side of the jack, never bad. Can't take the two out.
Chance, mate. Can't put her in. You've got the spot.
He's playing firm for the jack.
Green heel.
He's half ball on that. Oh, that was a good catch. That was plan B. He's looking for the jack straight through here. He's just under the line. Gets a full contact and it'll spin back off the South African ball. Back touch.
Yeah, that was less of a kiss, more of an embrace.
Played it with good weight, though.
He did, to be fair.
Right.
But even still, if you're from the South African perspective, you're not unhappy here. You're one down, but you've got two very, very good seconds. The ends are just starting to slip away.
Yeah, I'd agree. You know, it's not easy for Northern Ireland to get a 2 or a 3 out of this now.
Settle up. Gently, Nelly. Please, man. Gently, Nelly. Please. Gently, Nelly. Please. Put him there.
He's trying hard to get onto that green ball.
It's a lovely shot of these balls at the Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games. That's so hard to nick away.
Big effort with this if he holds to the jack. Big effort with this.
Well, it's out to the open.
What's the pair now?
Yeah, he squeezed it out. Could have easily gone with that. Just locked on the ball instead. Fell away.
Well, that's one definite. There's potential for a second. I certainly wouldn't give it up without a measure.
Right there. Shall get down from there.
I need.
Shall get down from there.
I need.
Hurry now. Hurry, Nelly. Hurry, Nelly.
Hurry, Nelly.
Hurry, Nelly. Hurry.
Urging the ball on.
Yep. Right.
Well, Neil, I'm Mulholland fancies it. I have to say, from our angle, we weren't so sure, but you never know.
The rings, it might just be in.
It's all about the angles, how you're seeing it.
Bobby's having a good look at this just to check if he's one down.
Yeah, certainly could be two on the measure. That's what the rings are indicating.
If he is two down, he could probably, and that short ball is in, he'd probably play the same side because he's used that side, he's got the line and the weight. No point in changing hands, he could just beat that short ball.
Yeah, it's a definite draw shot, as you mentioned. Same hand.
Yeah, I mean, if that short one is in, it's not going to do any damage. You know, he hits it. Goes on the other side, he's got to pick a new line and weight.
Well, he has come. He's running slightly. I don't think he's going to break in time. He's not.
I have a feeling that he probably thought maybe it's a close measure, and that might not be in. Played it ultra safe. Would work here for the umpire. And wedge those balls. See why the wedge has gone in on that green one instead of cute angle, isn't it? It just looks like he's going to fall over.
Stayed up just on that amazing angle. You just expect the bias just to tip it over, and it's refusing to do so.
Sometimes it's a little grip
Yep.
grip on the ball that might just keep it up.
Well, they're talking that the front one's been declared as the shot. So they'll check this again. It looked to advantage South Africa from here.
The job is done, so they must be happy with that. It looks like 3, it was 2-3 in the end. 3 shots Northern Ireland, and that was the ball that did the damage.
Well, we saw the 2 come out, but the umpire didn't lift out the 3rd, hence a tad of confusion.
Yes, and it's a happier sight now. Northern Ireland 8, South Africa 14, 13 ends gone. That gives them a chance. Good end.
So 5 shots picked up over the last 2 ends for Northern Ireland. Not going quietly into the morning.
Very slightly.
At this stage, though, if you're in the Northern Ireland camp, you need to take back-to-back ends. Need to make it advantage now. If you've picked up a treble, you need to score again, keep the run going.
Hurry, touch the ball. Hurry, Paul. Hurry, yeah.
Go on there, Prince. Come on.
Well, it's a tight game when they played in the section, just 2-shot victory for South Africa. Northern Ireland looking to make it another
Hurry,
tight
Paul.
game.
Hurry, Paul.
Good ball in for Paul Daly.
Yes, they're putting the platform in there, building from the front. And is he reaching with this ball?
Enemy chance here, hold. Shove another one in, mate.
Stage you want to have too many short bowls now. He's played very well, but he doesn't want to fall away.
Push that, push.
Give it another shot, Jeff, yeah. Another big one there, mate. A good one.
Yeah, that was a shame, that was. A little chance to put another bowl in there.
Yeah, it was a missed opportunity.
Yes, he hasn't had many bad bowls, Neil, but he just didn't send that one. This is inside the line as well.
Second, well done.
Ahead, turn out another, mate.
This is the business end now of the match. You can't afford to start becoming loose and playing too many balls far away. You need to be in the area.
Yeah, you got a chance, Jeff, yeah. Well, pretty good, mate.
Well, he'd be disappointed there. He really didn't increase the weight. Had a good chance.
Need to start taking these opportunities.
Just beaten back on his forehand. Just the line now. Weight was good with the last delivery. Has he adjusted the line? Oh, he's played it really well. That's a great ball.
There was a big ball, gets the congratulations of his skip.
Cross a shot, turns a bonus.
Yes, he was given a second chance then. He's adjusted his line and he's played it really well. South Africa needed that one.
Quick one from you.
Of course, there's still an opportunity there now for Neil Booth. Catch on that, roll it away.
Hurry, Nelly! Drop for me now. Drop for me. Hurry, Nelly! Hurry, Nelly! Up, up!
Played it.
They played it really well. The other calls, Come Nelly, nickname for Neil Booth. Sign of a class man. Sees the opportunity, good weight, turned it away. One could be two. Bobby's inside the line, and he's not reaching either. Oh.
You know what you're playing?
Now then,
Exactly
Neil.
simple.
Yeah.
You repeat the ball.
Come on, Elder, you can do this again. Beat the toes.
Northern Ireland led South Africa in the group game. 7 shots to 0.
Say hi.
And couldn't close it out. This time it's South Africa who's had the lead. It's Northern Ireland who are on the comeback trail.
Get going there.
Northern Ireland can take shots here. They've worked their way nicely back into this final.
Bobby Donnelly needs a much wider line in his first delivery. He's got it out there. He's giving himself a chance.
In he comes. Oh, well. It's short. And certainly a couple out. They might measure again.
Okay. Umpire.
Umpire required. Just the difference an extra turn would have made. That's a tough one to call, John. I wouldn't like to call it either way.
No, I think it's the tape measure is certainly required on that.
But what a good series of ends for Northern Ireland. They were in danger at 14-3 falling out of this final. There's that rubbing more confidently against Bobby Donnelly's ball. Not quite sure why they would measure the red ball. It's clearly well out. Well, it's Northern Ireland shots.
2 shots to Northern Ireland. Game on. Yes, on the comeback trail. 10-14, 14 ends played.
4 down, 4 to play. Well, they were 8 down with 8 to play, 4 down with 4 to play. And as the sun shines and bathes the greenness here at Kelvin Grove, it's a pretty good final.
Nelly. Much more, man.
Nicely down, Paul.
Okay, Bradley, you'll come back. Alright, next one.
1 minute.
2 feet.
2 feet. Gently now, Paul. Easy. Easy, Paul.
There's no big one there, Bradley.
Oh, there's little doubt about it. He's had the better of his opponent in the last couple of ends, Paul Daly. Prince Nulonde trying to adjust.
Not a pair, mate. Try and build
Just
it.
over adjusted.
Well, the change of the length and bringing the mat up certainly has worked.
Yes, definitely. Certainly had an effect. It's got Northern Ireland back in the game.
Hang on, Neil. Stay high.
How do you want?
Run, lad.
That's what it is. But, yeah. Come here.
Somebody just taking a photograph right in front of us, and we just missed that opportunity to photobomb them, John. There was a memento they wouldn't want.
That's it,
Put it on the front gate, keep the burglars
A little bit
away.
more, Mike. A little bit more.
Yeah, that's well played. Yeah, Britain back.
Yeah, he's been pretty steady. Petrus Breitenbach all through the game.
Gently, Neil. That's good, lad. That's good.
It's another good
Again,
try.
you get lost ball, you
Good
get
set of
the-
bowls
yeah,
there.
that's good one, Mike.
Well, ideally, this would land exactly where the ball of Neil Mulholland just came to a rest.
You gotta get
Chased after it.
Sit now. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Here he comes. Pound or so too heavy.
Yeah, this is the ball that won it.
A little bit more, Mike. A little bit more.
Number 1. It's the one that's got to be beaten.
Hurry that line, Ellie. Hurry, Ellie. Hurry! Hurry, Ellie! Hurry, Ellie! Hurry, son!
Well, nearly got the push on it. Not quite enough.
Makes it slightly harder to get at as well.
Bright sunshine on the rink now. Very warm. Now then, Bobby, can you push those balls in?
Not there.
I get something somewhere. Fine, Ellie, fine, Ellie.
Now then. Solid onto the Northern Ireland ball, which will then take away the red ball. Certainly one of the options.
Yep, I agree.
That's also on. Okay.
And any contact is
Big ball,
good.
you get this now for us.
Even he gets the jack.
Oh, man.
It's a good position at the back.
One of your best.
Bringing all of his experience to play here.
Hurry! Hurry, Nelly!
Just inside. Ah. Split off his own front.
Effort now. Quick effort.
Good night, you get another.
Now South Africa can just take a little breath. Barring disaster. We're on the scorecard here.
Come on, Bobby.
Good wide line with this.
Bobby. Good hit now.
Big effort with this. Oh, well played.
Well, that's just brilliant. It's a heartbreaker for Northern Ireland.
When he's had the opportunity, Bobby Donnelly, to add the second shot, he's taken it every time, and there it is again. A little bit of danger on the inside road, up, and he lifts the hat this time. That's a real sign of excitement. Well played, though.
Yeah, he looks old school in the celebration style. I'll tell you what a great shot that was. Actually, John, when you see some celebrations on bowling greens for very average shots, it's just nice to see. A little lift of the cap, that's enough.
Yes, he's very steady, Bobby, just holding this rink together. His triples, and he's really playing well.
2 gold medals awarded already. Out with the singles, South Africa. I've picked them both up. Prince is back.
Yeah, that's the limit. Good way.
He's done that so often in the game. Good first ball, second ball dropping well short.
Very cool. Very cool.
You're going to go there now. That's it. That's the right, right?
Forehand shot. Bringing back. Red balls on the rink.
Next up here.
Lovely off the forehand, mate. Just guarantee the weight now. Give yourself a wee chance.
Still a chance here for Northern Ireland. Need to take this.
Come on, Neil.
Right home. Right home.
One with the weight now. One with the weight. It's good, Neil. Well done.
Good way,
Good ball there.
Run.
Well, he played it with the weight he needed. He was thin. Bit of big stealing and borrowing going on there.
Yeah, they're nice when you get them.
Yeah, when you're 6 down with 3 to play, they're less palatable.
That's going to hurt Northern Ireland. The fact that he fell against the bias right in front of the jack as well. Absolute bonus for that one.
Yeah.
See this coming down well inside the line. With a touch. Now watch this. Just dropped against the bias in front of the jack. Nice when you get them.
Yeah, he was quite well away there. Neil Mulholland.
Lots of weight. Trying to open the shot ball. Wasn't close that time.
Lisnagarvey Bowling Club, the home of Neil Mulholland. They'll be urging him on there.
He's enjoying the balls. Star of the future.
Bobby Donnelly has been a star for a long time in South African bowls. The 2 at the last end, you could just see them relax a little bit more. Not over the line yet, but that certainly helps.
No, if they can take this end, and they're in a very good shape on it.
Come, Bob.
Make contact now.
It's understandable. He's not getting too close to that.
No, you can do this, mate.
Here comes the Booth Express. Well, he was offline and didn't get any help. Still a single shot.
Yeah, he was inside it. He's not really improved it. Don't need to go anywhere near this now, Bob, I don't think. I want to widen the target. A metre through centre of the ring between the jack and the blue back bowl would be good. See those two bowls there? Deepest bowl, anything in that area is good.
Yeah, it's got to be his guide. We'll put it in the middle of there. Looks like a backhand shot. He's playing it the other way. I guess he had the opportunity to rest on the Northern Ireland ball, but you would have thought it was just easier to swing on the open hand.
I thought that was a little bit dangerous, actually.
Yeah.
If he'd have been wide, he'd have got contact on his own bowl. A bit surprised at that. He's gone in a good place, but surprised he played it off that side. Well, you got to feel Neil must get something out of this. Best opportunity to cut that shot ball right off the face of the jack. Not sitting on the jack, he's got a couple of inches off. Catch it outside, you clean it out. It's the best chance, I think. Controlled weight.
Right, Nelly. Right, Nelly. Look out for now, man.
Deliver it. And he's not going to manage to do it that time. It's a single shot.
$17-10 after 16 ends. Nearly over the line, South Africa.
2 ends to play. It could be all over here. Northern Ireland will be looking for at least a 3 here to give themselves a chance at the last end. South Africa have been better at this particular length.
Come on, Brent. Come on, Brent. Yeah, good start, mate. Cool.
Well, the sunshine certainly helps set the venue into perspective.
Come on, Paul, hurry down.
Just needed a run then, Paul.
You're
Great
good,
line
eh?
in.
Might be a yard heavier there, Prince. Get around your ball to my foot's good, bud. I'll play.
Long day, very
Fully
close
out
again.
down, Paul.
Very good.
That's good weight.
Try to get to the tee, that's where to work.
Well, he fell short with his first, can't afford to fall short here. If you're trying to create counts, you can't be so far away.
Come on, run a bit. That's fine, mate.
Let's
Better
get forward that
there.
ball down. Good turn, Prince. Get to this. Good. I'm ramp here. A little bit more, mate.
Good down, mate.
Well, Neil, It's a close ball on the high side here. Just overcooked it for line, good rate too.
How much on your lot? Inside there, if you get through, you get. Nice, yeah. Nice.
Well, they'll be quite happy with that. Plenty of balls around there, nothing really tight to the jack, but they don't need to be.
Now there's not a big count shaping up against South Africa at the moment.
Over the running, mate. Over the running.
Right on. Right on.
Got to be there, Neil. Well, if you're Bobby Donnelly, you're delighted with that.
Yeah, it's a good situation to be in, isn't it? Northern Ireland must score on this end to take it into the last end. Can't afford to drop one. It's game over. Gotta find something.
But you can't afford the first three of your four balls to be short. It sounds so simple, but had to try and be grouped somehow.
Yeah, well, it's basics at this stage. You need your 4 balls at least up to the jack, but preferably just past.
Get it, Bobby. Good job, Bob. Well done.
A long discussion here.
Almost everywhere you look, though, you think that's one for Northern Ireland, but next door, the neighbour belongs to South Africa. You can't really see.
No, I mean, they're really looking for more than one. He could probably sneak a ball in for a shot on the draw, but he needs more than one to give himself a chance going into the last end. And it's really difficult to see how he's going to get anything more than one out of that.
Stay on, good.
Just find it a little bit more difficult at this length, Northern Ireland. It's been a medal performance for them in Glasgow, but they're staring at silver.
It's a connection on that. It's half ball in his away. But he may have to settle here to try and draw the shot with his last ball. That's if he's got the room, because Bobby Donnelly might put one closer.
Try and get one, yeah. Beat man by with the yard. Meter from the ditch.
So here's Bobby Donnelly. On the verge of another gold medal. Well, just made sure.
Jack in the ditch straight. Jack in the ditch gets you 3.
Well, this could be the last ball. He's got to get something with this. Setting for a big drive.
The call is Jack in the ditch, and Northern Ireland could get 3. They like it, but it goes sailing by. Tight for handshakes. Goal for South Africa. A tip of the cap. It's been that kind of day for Bobby Donnelly. Pretty much in control of the match from the 6th end. South Africa finish it off with a 2. Northern Ireland pick up the first silver medal of these Commonwealth Games. And again, it's the colours of South Africa that dominate Kelvin Grove. In the gold medal match, gold goes to South Africa. It's well played to Prince Nalonde, Pierre Breitenbach and Bobby Donnelly. They've beaten Northern Ireland by 19 shots to 10. There was very little to choose between these two triples on the opening 4 ends. In fact, first 5 ends producing singles. Pierre Breitenbach, lovely ball. Bobby Donnelly too was in good form, John.
Yeah, they played very steady balls. I mean, it was close early on, but they assumed control by halfway and never let go, really. Very steady, 1 to 3 all match. Great balls there.
Neil Mulholland played pretty well at times. That was the most fortunate of the shots he played. He played a couple of good strikes earlier in the match.
Yeah, they haven't played too many recovery balls, so always under pressure. Having to play big balls just to stay in the match. There's another one there from Neil Booth. Bobby Donnelly skipped this triples very well all week. Got the best out of his men, and he was playing some brilliant bowls himself. And at the end of the day, Neil Booth had no answer since the last bowl. Gets the gap, summed up the day.
Well, it was South Africa's day here in the sunshine in Glasgow. It's gold for South Africa. The medal ceremony will take place here in around about 20 minutes' time. The third gold at the bowls in Kelvin Grove for South Africa. Well, they deserved it. Winners by 19 shots to 10 in the men's triples final. South Africa defeating Northern Ireland.